Practice training. Thunderfoot settlement.
Are y'all tired of playing the sidelines? Gotta make my own highlights.
Akuma.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears.
I live
for battle. I'm saying I'm one of them.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The top player is even.
This sucks. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Overdrive. Who's it gonna be? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. That overhead was a bit obvious. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throw whips. Sees it coming and blocks it out. The timer is down to half. Perfect time to spend the meter. Sticks the combo. Dashes up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Akuma's going in. Taking stock. Both fighters are barely alive. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws out a projectile. Still very early in the round. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 2 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Can't tech the throw. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and player there's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out, up, low, heavy, and whip. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, a super art. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What kept springs forward with the drive rush? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Both up, all the throw connects. Driving, oh my god, what a throw tech! A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Sticks out a kick. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. They've got about half life left. What are they gonna do? Drive rush! These fighters are swinging for control. The drive impact doesn't work. Excellent damage on that. Who's going to take the initiative? Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Players, are you kidding me? That was a fight heard around the world. Yo, talk that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Long low attack hits. Great work finding the opening. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Opts for the throw, trips him up. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right. Good anti-air. The throw is escape. This is a real back and forth match this year. They definitely know what the other is capable of. With the throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, easy tech. Shoots off a fireball up close. Grabs him. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Player 1 will have to fight back here without... They're going for the super art? What burnout? It's in there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Who's going to start things off? Last round we saw some very solid zoning play. Can they keep that up and close out this game? Player 1 has the meter lead. Checks him with the projectile. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave them to hit them with a stop and pop. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Big throws. The low. A quick breather. They were right to be on guard there. Going on the offensive? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? You cut that boy off. He's had too much. What a finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Knockdown. Shoots off a fireball up close. Taking stock. Oh, whiffs the throw. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 can build off this lead. Big throws. Nice counter. A quick breather. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Nowhere to run. Oh, the throw connects. What now? They gotta dig down deep. Impact counter! Put the fear of God in them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
What an opening statement there! Totugeki to the face! Gets him with a Euro step! Wrecks them! Player 2, nothing stops this train! This is a complete shutdown. Oh, yo! Raw super here! Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Okay, here we go. Gets the knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Connects with the throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash, burn out, but they may have a plan here. What a statement! Oh my God, Raw Super! Down to the final hit. They are done! Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sticks out a kick. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Got their eye on the air. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Projectile to try and change the situation. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel hit them with a stopping bomb. They were expecting that drive in. Were they baiting them into that? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Gets scooped from down low. Big throws. A quick breather. This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. Player 2 can't afford this. Fires off the shot. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who will come out on top in this final round? All the throw connects. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Pokes with the low kick hit. A jump. Stuff now heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Grabs them. The shot pays off. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. One chance here may end this match. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. That was a well-placed projectile. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Connects with medium kick. Hits him with a stop and bop. Bops him with a target combo. Checks him with a projectile. They were expecting that drive impact. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Both fighters planning something? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 is dominating this match. So that was a well-placed projectile. Player 2 is the last fighter standing.
challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What are they thinking here? Player one with the life lead. The low heavy hits. Low kicks are a no-go. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their experiencing burnout. And the throw ends the round. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Akuma's going in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to... The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in, player one holding on to that corner advantage. Nice parry. Finishes with the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the jump in. Throws him. What's next? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Big, low, reaching heavy. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely to get some. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Demon Raid? everything up until now and hits him with a stop and pop. Shoots off a fireball up close. Stroke connects and does big damage. Knockdown, and player one needs to use the digs in deep to get that drive in. This is a turning point. Big burnout activates. Take the little game for the KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready yourself.
No mercy.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Whoa, hold on. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Big, low, reaching heavy. Takes a trip. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Checks him with the projectile. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They need to rely on their instincts here. KO. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Blocks the impact. From upstairs. Grabs and throws him away. Nice counter. Knockdown and yo, put that away. Burnout activates. Still scrapping for control of the space. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Akuma's going in. The last round. It's now or never. Gets him with a Euro step. Connects with medium kick. Holy! Nothing stops this train. Connects with the throw. What's next? With super arts into play. Blocks the low kick. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Punish counter sets the table. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Up to spin the meter on the super. What a finish! That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knocked them out of the air. Breaks the block with a throw. Checks him with a projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat touch. Oh! Gets a good read on their opponent. The combo's there. Opts for the throw. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Gets right in there. Knockdown. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Shows the medium kick. A super art. Connects with medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. Throws them forward and maintains the hits them with a stop and pop. Target combo into, oh my god, they just choked it up. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Pokes with a kick. Will they gamble something here on a drive through? Flatlines them.
Cammy.
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the low kick. The low heavy hits. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Checks them with a projectile. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They hit each other. Very solid corners here. All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Going in. Player 1 can KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Demon Raid? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Uses the target combo as a filler. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Grabs and throws them away. Still scrapping for control of the space. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Creates an opening with a low heavy. What'll happen here? Oh my god, they just choked it up! A real test of nerves here. Oh, that's it on the fireball! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
The low kick hits. Connects with medium kick. Throws him. Close range projectile. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. What now? And eats it. Low heavy. Oh, here we go. Player 2 needs to use their... Oh my god. This fighter's got the perfect read. Oh my god. Rock super.
Giving him the warm and fuzzy. Oh, it's enough.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Breaks those shins. Checks them with the projectile. Uses the parry. What are they thinking here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Oh! Player 1 with the life lead. Parries the projectile. Taking stock. Time's the only thing moving here. Bops him with a target kick. Takes a trip. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Demon Raid? Medium kick hits. Gets the knockdown, and now, scrapping it out up close. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Hits them with a stopping block. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Springs forward with the driver. Gets him with a Euro step. Medium kick to the low. Both sides getting ready. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Nowhere to run.
This sucks. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The throw hits, now the fun begins. Player 1 with the life lead. Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases them down. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Connects with medium. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Demon Raid? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Knockdown and... Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out up close. Connects with the throw. Their life is hanging by a thread.
Spends a little game for them to stop Gohado.
What'll be the plan here? Noticeable life lead. Is it coming? The low heavy connected? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Continue on the scene.
Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The throw is escaped. What's the play here? Long low attack hits. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Bops them with a target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Taking stock. Grabs them. Jumps in. Oh, burnout triggered. The low heavy connected. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Big throws. Goes for the massage. That's not gonna hit. They're going for the super art. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. Will that super be the turning point? Hits them with a stop and bop. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and medium kick hits. Blocks the impact. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter event. This is gonna be bad news. Their will to win is burnout activates. Sets up with the jump in. Denies the jump in attempt. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player one has the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Opts for the throw. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Next hit will end the KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Demon Raid? He hits him with a stop and bop. Bops him with a target kick. Blade kick to smother him. The low heavy's blocked. Scrapping it out up close. Sneaks in above. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Medium kick. And whiffs! They're wide open! Gets carried to the KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Difficult situation for a throw. Knockdown. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Gets them. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Demon Raid? Throws him. What's next? Checks him with the projectile. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player one has a slight life lead. Still slugging. A quick breather. Medium kick hits. Jumps. Hits the drive. Are we gonna see it? Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.